Hello and welcome to Tetris Effect. I was looking for a VR game to play for this Wednesday, and I realised that Tetris Effect had a free trial demo available for the weekend. So I've tweeted about it, and if you follow us on Twitter, you might have seen the tweet, and you might have had a look at it yourself. But I'm going to take a little look now. It's a little different than I thought it was going to be. I'm in the menu, and what happens is when I move my head, everything moves with me. I'm always looking at the centre. You won't be able to tell I'm moving my head, I don't think, because you should just see a stationary screen that I'm recording, but I'm throwing my head from left to right now. Hopefully you can't tell, but it'll help. It'll certainly help with the capture. But yeah, it's not actually a VR game, it's just three-dimensional, so it gives you a 3D image, and it fills your field of vision. I can press, if you look at the bottom right, I can press the touchpad and it will turn it into 2D mode. Takes all the depth away, just gives you a flat screen. But it's I'm going to play it like this. It's very pretty. I've heard a lot about this game. I've read a lot about it. Tell you what's annoying is the menu on the left there. Just like in all VR games, I want to tilt my head left to look at it, but actually I just need to look to the left with my eyes. It's I'm retraining my brain how this works. We're going to try journey mode. So I've read a lot of reviews of this game, and they all sort of say very similar things, because I always thought it's just Tetris, surely, and most of the reviews will tell you it is just Tetris, but because of the nice music and how pretty it is, it's something you should experience, because it's just Tetris, but it doesn't feel like just Tetris, especially in VR, apparently, so we're going to give it a go. I know the basics of Tetris, let's just get started. Let's do it in normal mode. That's my one complaint so far. It's hard to read the menus on the peripheral of my vision, because when I tilt my head to look at them, the whole thing moves. And the stuff on the edge tends to be a little out of focus. But then, again, that could just be the headset. Probably need to adjust it a little bit. Let's have a little play with it now, see if we can make it a bit better. It's a little better. I'm still struggling with the stuff on the periphery, but we'll give it a go. Right, so the Deep is our first level. We're going to try journey mode. This is a campaign mode. Ooh. And we'll see what it's like. Oh, what's the spin button? Not that button. Okay, X maybe? Wow. Okay, it is quite nice. So far, I don't know, actually, it is nice. Yeah. It is. It's just Tetris, but it's very relaxing. Ooh, that was satisfying. Ah. Okay, whoops, oh dear, that was a mistake. Never mind. Let's put that there. And yeah, it's very nice. I'm very focused on playing Tetris though. I can't really see much of what's going on around me. I know there's lots of fish and sparkly effects going on, but I can't really take them in. Oh, balls. And when I try and take them in, I mess up. But that's very nice. When you clear a row... Ooh, and now I've got vibrations in the controller to the beat. That's nice too. Yeah, definitely something I would perhaps consider picking up, actually. It is on offer this weekend as well, if you were looking to buy the full game. Or, sorry, was on offer. By the time this goes out, the offer will be over. I don't think I'm going to pick it up yet, because it's still expensive for what is essentially just Tetris. You know, it's not a new game, it's just Tetris. And I've got plenty of other games to play at the minute that I can play for free because I've already got them. But it's definitely something I would be picking up in the future. And I don't think it's a terrible price. I think it's about £23 on sale at the minute. I think it's £25, £30 normally. Oh, that is nice. Oh, look, there's a planet. I can just about see in the background. I think while it's on this free trial weekend, I need to try it out of VR as well. Because while it is nice like this... Wow, look at that whale. Sorry, I got distracted. I feel like I can't look around me because I want to move my head to look around. It doesn't work that way, like that. It doesn't work that way. Very nice music there. So what have I got to do? I've got to clear 36 lines, right? Okay. So that's my mission for the... Ooh! Wow. Now you won't be seeing this in 3D, I don't imagine. You'll be seeing the 2D version that's been captured. Ooh. So you won't quite get the idea of the depth, but I imagine it looks very similar. You won't have the... When I complete a line, all the little particles, fish I suppose, fly towards me a little bit. That's quite nice. Ooh, I like this. I like this. We're going to get Tetris here. I just need a long Tetramino. Oh, I'm struggling a bit. Come on, give me a long one. There we go. Where do I put this, though? Just dump it there, it's fine. Ooh, Tetris! I've reached the max lines. What happens now? Oh. Oh! Whoa! Nice. Just gonna... Oh, I'm trying to recenter my vision, but it is centered, isn't it? Because... Is this the same board? I can't tell. I think it's, yeah, as I left it. Maybe? Oh, I don't know how I feel about this one. The rotating tetraminos, when you clear the line, they're a bit... Ooh! There's a lot going on. Yeah, definitely something I'm going to be picking up at some point. Again, not going to rush for it. I've got plenty else to play at the moment, but definitely something I'd want to own on the VR. Whoa. I've got to do another 36 lines, okay. Can I hold blocks? What would be the button for that, I wonder? Doesn't look like that's a mechanic. It might be in a different mode, but not in Journey. Chuck it there. Oh dear, it's all going a bit wrong now. That's better. It's all just getting a little bit distracting. And I'm not gonna lie, it's actually a little bit much in VR. It's the first VR game that's actually irritating my eyes a little bit. Whoa, I imagine, I don't know. The first level wasn't. This level's a bit worse. There's a bit much going on. And because you can't turn your head to look at it, it is, it's just a lot going on in the periphery of my vision. And it's... Not that I've changed my mind, I'm still really enjoying it. I just think it's something you need to get used to. I think it would be a lot better if it was actually full VR. If that's the thing, there's nothing going on behind me, so I can't turn my head around. And I get that, it is easier for them, they haven't had to build a different experience for VR than the 2D version. All they have to do is dual layer the images to make it 3D. They don't have to build any extra stuff behind you that's not in the original game, in the non-VR version, but there we go. Yeah, I just don't like the idea that I move my head and the whole thing moves with me. It's very odd. Not what I'm used to. It's not as immersive, and you don't feel like you're in it. But then I don't suppose you were ever going to feel like you were in a game of Tetris, were you, you know? I mean, if they pulled that off, that would be amazing. I don't know how that would even work. What does being in Tetris feel like, you know? Right, chuck that there. Pray we get a long one. Oh no, this is terrible. Oh no, it's all over. Could very well all be over. Okay, this is going to have to go down there. Haha! That's a bit better. Okay, that wasn't ideal. Chuck that down there. That way. Oh, can I save it? Probably not. Nice, nice. Chuck that there. Chuck that there. Oh, thank God. Let's see what the next one looks like. Whoa! Oh, yeah, that's not going to be disconcerting at all. Those masks just staring at me the whole time. Nope, totally comfortable with this one. This is horrific. Oh, thank God they're gone. Oh, wait, did I die? Right, if I hit continue, what happens? Do I just start from that level again? Yes, okay. That's okay. Let's have one more little go. See, we'll try and finish this one. Do 36 lines here. Take a look at the next location. And then we'll call it a day on Tetris. That'll be enough. It's very pretty. This one's a lot better than the last one. It's not hurting my eyes so much. It's not throwing me off and making me feel weird. I don't mind it so much. The guys looking at me in the background are stressing me out, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, but... Woo! Okay. They don't actually go away, they just plunge into darkness when you do that for a couple of seconds. I wish they would go away. Please leave me alone. I mean you no harm. Whoa! Was that it? What happened? Oh no. Now the weird effects start happening. Here we go. Ooh! Oh wow. That is very pretty. Yeah, it's different than I thought it would be. It isn't just Tetris. What I'm playing is just Tetris. The center of the game is just Tetris, but it doesn't feel like Tetris. It's a completely different experience. It's hard to explain it without actually trying it, because I know I'm just saying what I've read before in reviews, that it's just a different Tetris experience, but that's what it is. But it's something you have to try to realise why it works. But again, I'm sure it would be an excellent game without the VR functionality, because you don't have to play it in VR. So I'll give that a little try as well while the free trial's on, and we'll see what I think. But oops, I'll let you know on Twitter what I thought of the them the little people down there bowing to the Tetramino King. Not that I think in any way I am the Tetramino King. I did actually speak quite good at Tetris when I was in secondary school, in high school, but oh dear, it's not played much of it as of late, and my skills seem to have just gone down the pan. I've not played Tetris in a long time. No, I used to play a lot of this. Bum bum bum. Not that I was that old that this was always around, but not that I'm not. Yeah, not that this was all that was around back then. I was in secondary school. It was the birth of the smartphone era, and you didn't have the games that you have now. You had things like Snake on your phone and Tetris, so we did play a lot of that. And when I was growing up, handheld gaming was very different as well. I would have had this on the Game Boy, as opposed to the fantastic things you can get on handheld consoles now. Not that they weren't fantastic games back then. Here we go, let's take one last look at one last map, and then we'll one last experience. Oh, is that it? Oh, what? Oh, I was going to show another one off. We'll find one more to show off. Yeah. Scores and stuff, interesting. Okay, so are they the only ones you get? They might be the only ones I actually have access to, because we're in the... Oh god, I'm trying to turn my head to look at stuff, right. Yeah, I might only have access to those three. How do I move this around? Yeah, okay, there's only certain levels in the demo, and it looks like just 3 here in Journey, but I know there's more stuff than that, so let's go back out to the main menu and see what else we had. Wasn't there a mode called Effect Mode? Yeah, Effect Modes. Again, I'm finding it really difficult to read the stuff, to read the text here. And sometimes text can be difficult in VR, sometimes it's not. That there's not too bad, it's right in front of me. But the stuff to the edge of my vision, I really need to... Oh, okay. Place the pin where your location will appear in the world map. That would be... I mean, yes, the UK. Does it matter whereabouts in the UK I pick? Be there somewhere. Boing. Yep, that's my location. Wow, miles off where I actually am. Okay, good job. Can I move it? No, it doesn't matter. Let's just play. Right, so we got... Oh, I can't. I'm trying to move my head to look over there. High score, endless. Does it say marathon? I think it says marathon. Let's look. Because the thing... I'm not 100% certain how the VR works, but it could very well be the case that the things on the far right and the far left, see, I only have one image for. I'm not entirely certain how it works. I don't know if it's the same image in both lenses, because the way VR works is how they manage to give you the jellyfish. That's the only one we haven't looked at. Let's do that. How they manage to make the 3D effect is you get a different image in each lens, and then each eye has a separate image, and your brain creates a 3D one from that. Now, whether the images are exactly the same, or if the edges of the images are slightly different, I don't know. They probably are the same, to be honest. Is jellyfish the one we did to start with? No. I like the music for this one. Oh, yeah, it is nice. Okay, I'm going to call it a day on the video here, but just to sort of sum up, really enjoying the game. Gonna definitely have to try it in 2D. Definitely something I would recommend. Definitely something I'm going to play more of, but whether I stick in the VR for it... Because the thing is, I think the reason you'd want to play this is it's quite a stress-free, relaxing game, quite a stress-free, relaxing experience, but if you've got to dig out the VR... Not that that's that difficult for me, because I have it set up on its own little stand and it comes out quite easy. It's all plugged in all the time, ready to go. But if you've got to dig it out and you've got to sit there in it, and if you own VR and you've ever played it, there's one issue with it that makes it not so relaxing, is I tend to play it when I'm home alone, because you can't sit there and have a conversation with someone when you've got a headset on, a VR headset on. So you tend to play at home alone, but once you've got the headphones in and you've got this on, you can't see what's going on around you, and it's a little bit disconcerting. For instance, while I was recording this video, the door in front of me creaked open, and that's probably just a change in pressure or an atmosphere in one of the rooms causing it to open. But for all I know, someone's in the room with me. Now, I know they're not. I've taken the goggles off to check. But it is a little bit worrying, so not the most relaxing way to play this particular game. However, it does look very pretty. But again, once I'm focused in on the middle and I'm playing the game like I am now, I can hear the music, and I know there's bubbles going on, but I'm not really paying much attention to them. But yeah, I'll definitely be trying more of this. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. If you liked the video, give us a like, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you very soon. Thanks, bye.